Well, there's a couple of things, so I'll try to react to two or three of them. I mean, first on AI, I mean, we are in the middle of the discussion, but what is clear and what I said, without being too formalistic, is we need to be very careful that whatever we do is not hindering the deployment of AI in companies. For the simple reason that if we look at the world, we are fewer, we have more wealth than most of the rest of the world. We are probably not more eager to work than many other parts of the world. So it is more important for Europe to have the deployment of AI in order to maintain the productivity we need to maintain our wealth than for some other parts of the world. And that's not happening for the time being. So this means we need to be very careful that we don't hinder the deployment further. And there already is one or the other question mark on the AI Act, whether things might hinder. So this is one. The second, on the omnibus, I mean, I know where you want to get to. I mean, what we said today, I mean, is number one, that to deliver on the promise that has been made by the Commission leadership, minus 25% and minus 35%, we need first to bring home a lot of what is at the table. And of course, it is unfortunate that what happened in the European Parliament today will slow down the process on Omnibus 1. So we expect everybody now to live up to its responsibilities, to deliver on time, because companies on the ground are waiting for the signal that it becomes easier to do business in Europe, because it needs to become easier to do business in Europe, because otherwise less business will be done in Europe, and that's not what we want. So that's one. Second, we also said, I mean, we made 68 proposals so far, 30 on digitalization, but we'll make 50 more soon. This covers a lot of different areas, and certainly not specifically social and labor, but it cannot exclude social and labor. So all parts need to be screened and need to be part of this process. And to what is behind your question, yes. When you mean the Pay Transparency Directive, it's very clear that we fully stand by the goals of the Pay Transparency Directive, but we hear from many members and from more and more member states that as it stands, it's not implementable and it's not applicable. So what we ask for is to have a look into this, to maintain the goals, but to make sure it becomes implementable and it becomes applicable. And this will necessitate work.
Absolutely.